morning and welcome to another episode of Self-Care Sunday. Our last video with Annabelle got such good feedback that I decided to bring in more guests for you guys. So today I have Jenna and Selina here to help us do some self-care recipes. I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you and so you can get to know them a little better.
I'm Selina. I've known Brittany for a few years now. Of course, we met through the guys. I have witnessed Brittany along her journey with the Smiley Kylie Foundation, and I've cheered her alongside since day one, so I'm very proud of her. So she'll show us what we got today, of course.
I'm Jenna. Brittany and I have been friends for a few years, but we got really close after we lost our friend Kylie, who we've kind of based this foundation around, helping others through natural products and different kind of natural healing. I'm really excited to see this whole foundation blossom and turn into something really great that can help a lot of people.
All right, without any further ado, let's get down to our recipe today.
All right, guys, so we're just going to dive right in. We are going to mix up our foot mask right now. Our foot mask that we're making today helps draw out toxins from the feet, remove lingering dead skin cells, and helps reduce foot odor.
Our first ingredient that we add is a 5-ounce container of your plain Greek yogurt. Yum.
This recipe is completely edible, fun fact. Alright, the next ingredient I'm going to add is a tablespoon of honey. Honey is antifungal, antibacterial, and it also helps with healing. So if you have any minor cuts or abrasions on your feet, this is going to help with that.
All right, the next ingredient is coconut oil. We have ours preheated, a half cup. This coconut oil helps work as a moisturizer on your dry feet.
Scrape it. Chad loves when I do self-care Sunday videos because he gets to do the dishes.
All right, I think we got it.
Half cup of sugar to help with exfoliating the dry skin.
And then last ingredient we have is bentonite clay. This ingredient is optional. I'm going to put 1/8 of a cup in here. It helps with detoxifying your feet, but again, it's not necessary. Exfoliation will also help detoxify, so even if you just have the sugar, it's going to detoxify. The clay is just going to kick it up a notch. And I'm just going to mix this together until it forms a semi-combined. It's never going to fully mesh because that honey is not preheated. Definitely feel free to heat it up when you're doing this at home if you want it to blend in a little bit better. But once we have this grayish sludgy mask, you're good to go. Okay, so now we have our foot mask made. We're going to take turns awkwardly slapping this on our feet, and then we are going to put on Christmas fuzzy socks to hold it in there. I asked every one of the girls to bring their own socks today. It was their one task for this video, and all these forgot. You guys gotta do this with me.
I specifically didn't wear socks because I knew we were doing a foot mask.
It's so cold. If you warm up your coconut oil and your honey and you don't let this sit in...
It's cold?
Yeah.
It's cold?
Yes, it's cold. If we'd have done this quickly without all the talking, it would still be warm and it would be very enjoyable. So I recommend if you do this with a friend, to do it with a friend.
Tell them not to talk.
Who can stay on topic for longer than 37 seconds.
Well, you know.
Where'd you put my socks, man?
Go behind my butt. That one ready already?
Yeah, you don't need
it
a
actually
super...
smells super good.
So you don't need like a super thick layer, just enough to cover your feet, like a thick lotion that you're not rubbing in all the way.
I'm supposed to be doing the top too, right?
Yeah, the whole foot.
The whole, you want to get that heel real good.
Oh yeah, any place that needs
So what I've done is I put it on one foot and I'm rubbing my feet together. And I don't have to touch it.
We're like double dipping our feet. And next time we'll do this in individual containers. So off screen here we have a big ass bucket of water, and we will use that for our next recipe, which is a foot soak. So to take off this mask in 10 to 15 minutes after they've sat with the socks on our feet, we will take it off.
It's way easier to rub your feet together when you're doing this. Way easier.
Well, I am already one sock in, so I guess I'm out of luck.
It feels really nice already, though.
So like I said earlier, this recipe is totally edible. So that's kind of a fun fact. Before you rub it on your feet, if you want to taste it, it won't kill you. So that's good.
Taste it from your feet.
I mean, I guess I don't judge. It's whatever you're into, but I personally just...
Or if the dog eats it.
Yeah, that's also, going to be okay.
If the kids
That's what I
meant. Yeah. I mean, it smells good enough to eat, so. Alright, so
Yogurt and honey for the most part, and sugar.
now sock up after.
Yep. So once you got a nice, doesn't have to be super even, but a nice, relatively thick coat on your feet, you can
Is this thick enough?
sock. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, bastard mosquito.
All right,
Really
so
don't mind if I put your socks on?
no, it's good. So we're socked and they're slowly socking and ready to go. I recommend folding the sock to the toe and pulling it open to put your foot in, so you don't just rub all of that mask up to your leg. I didn't realize I had to say that, but as I'm watching these guys do it, you need to do that. Otherwise, it's a leg mask, which is also, good. So, yeah.
This feels so goofy.
It does feel super weird. It's like slime inside your sock. So I don't recommend walking around with this on. Just kind of chill and be calm and enjoy your self-care.
Kick your feet up.
There you go. Okay, so we were joined by another special guest, our favorite Smiley Kylie baby here. His name is Owen. He's going to help us, he's going to supervise our foot soak here. So off camera here we have a big old bucket full of warm water, and we are going to add in 3 ingredients to make the perfect foot soak to complement the mask we just did. So Jenna's going to start it out for us.
So I have baking soda. It works as a detoxifying agent, so it pulls out all the bad stuff. And it also works as a very good exfoliant.
And then I have 1 cup of Epsom salt in here. Epsom salt is magnesium, so that's the 4th most abundant nutrient in the human body, so you definitely want to incorporate that in any way that you can. It's also a great detoxifier, so it's going to complement the baking soda and the mask you just did really well. It's also going to help if you have any swelling, aches, pains, or sprains in your feet. And then the last ingredient we have, baby Owen is going to help us with.
Owen and I have peppermint. Peppermint just smells damn good.
We're just going to put like 10 to 20 drops of peppermint essential oil into this big bucket. You don't have to count, girl. And then we are going to remove the slime socks and just dunk our feet right in here.
Honey, I got it.
The lid doesn't
Your
fit.
screw is
The lid doesn't fit.
screwable.
Screwable.
All right, so we're just gonna plop our toesies in here and get comfortable. You can soak for as long as you want. I recommend using water as warm as you can handle, but you can soak in here for like 20 minutes, 5 if you've only got time for that, but anywhere up to like a half an hour is cool too. So then you just soak and chill. Yeah, that is our self-care Sunday video this week. Let us know what you think. We will not do a foot soak again. This was Selina's idea. Let us know what you think about having these guests with us. If you haven't already, jump to our new Facebook group, Newly Natural, to check more of these videos out. This will be our last one in our business page. You'll have to jump in the group to get more of these. And jump onto SmileyKylieFoundation.net if you want to try out any of our awesome new products.
Bye, guys.
Bye!
Bye. so awkward.
We did.
Why?
Sup, dudes?
So, wanna party? Wanna party?
Hey.
Ready?
Okay.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive.